Welcome to Week Wrap, it's your wrap of the week. Surfing is hard. Is life better in boardies? Some of my worst memories are walking home from the beach, just rash everywhere, just crabbing my way. Do you ever get thirsty while you're jet ski driving? I brought out a movie called Root, and thank you. Boost of the week definitely does not go to this girl.
Go.
I don't even think they exist. Have you ever noticed that sharks and dolphins look exactly the same, except sharks are a little bit more angry? Sharks are dolphins. They're just really angry dolphins that haven't had much sleep. Angry horse, angry puppy dog, angry cat, gangster goose. Woo, nice.
Woo! Nice!
Eric Gosselman, big backflip. No one cares about backflips anymore. We're just lucky we got this guy to remind us how hard they are. 2 thumbs on one hand. His thumb has its own opposable thumb. He's got like a mutant advantage. He can paddle faster, extra grip power on his grab rail airs. Imagine how good he'd be in a fight.
Kick his ass, Seabass!
Movie, and this one has the best board snap footage I've ever seen. He's updated his wave pool and he's put sections in, and you can already see the level progressing already. Pool footage is out and it's good. But when I was watching it, Kelly kept looking back at me. It was like he thought I was going to get bored. It's like he was looking back to see if I was still watching. Yes, Kelly, of course I'm still watching this. Like, stop being so insecure. I would watch you sleep if easily click of the year.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! No way! Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Of the week goes to Mitch Colborne. Except he didn't make it, so it actually goes to this guy. Look at long sleeve Rashi. I haven't seen one of those in like 10 years, I reckon. And that's all right, isn't it? Like, one of the only times I talk about women surfing just to talk about what they're wearing. Being on fire in the water isn't even dangerous. It's actually the best place to be if you're on fire. If you want to impress us, just set yourself on fire at a petrol station. Barrel to emoji pose. Wait for it. 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 And in last place is Mum Come On.
Come on, come on.
Here he is again, Harry B. You can't air off the soft top of the bodyboard. He's the best. I want to boof him. He's still ripping. And Taylor Knox just turned 46 and still ripping. Just goes to show that age is just a number. A number that fairly accurately tells you how far away you are from your inevitable death. He's so underrated. I don't get it. Someone should definitely sponsor him. Or maybe he is already sponsored. How can you tell? Everything's going electric. Cars. Soon there'll be someone riding an electric hydrofoil while they're smoking an electric ciggy and while they're fishing with a vacuum cleaner. With the new one, you can make phone calls in the surf. Imagine that, you're just ruining the vibe for all the other surfers and taking business calls, and you can get a dolphin as a secretary. Fast forward everything now because the youngsters have the attention span of a paranoid chicken.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Stupid sexy flip!
To Chloe and Dino. Also, Ethan Osborne. And Ethan Osborne again. And Ozzy Osborne.
Who remembers?
Speechless. And Mikey Wright has done it again. Almost. And he does these. I call them the nope reverses. Ready? Air reverse. Nope. I guess it's understandable. I mean, who would have thought Nat Young's kid would surf good? Or he's had a sex change and converted to Islam, and now he just chooses to surf in the appropriate clothing for a Muslim woman. Squeeze the rails and don't have any sunscreen on your hands. Mikey Wright's air. And did you see him try and just walk up the beach? goes to, well, obviously goes to this guy. But also this girl. And also Mikey Wright for the one he didn't make. And have you seen him try and walk up the beach? Wind so strong that it snaps a board in half. And there it goes. Awesome. But they do not come with epilepsy warnings, so just be careful. It's so extreme. Like he could have died. Backwash is like the ISIS of the ocean. Behind the foam. He had to deal with so much foam. It's like he was making out with a dog that had rabies. Santa Maria has just done a new flip he's calling the Flippy Mobby Flip.
What? What?
You just can't breed a better surfer than that. Unless, like, Kelly gets with John's mum and they make like a John Jr. Slater. John, anyone? Alanis Morissette would be rolling in her grave right now. Is she dead yet? Another person I'm not sure if they're still alive or not is Kaz.
Come on, Kaz. Oh my God, Kaz, break.
White supremacy. It's more like right supremacy. No one's made a left. And goofy footers are just being like forced out onto the streets. Yeah, let's just take a can of Red Bull and just and power up, and then and the only downsides are high blood pressure, heart palpitations, anxiety, and like sometimes diarrhea. We already lost Harry Bryant and Chipper, and we also lost this dumb kid that we never even had. Mikey Wright's done it again, almost. If you're looking for a new favourite surfer, why not just try Seabass, Zeets? He does mad airs, he gets John Pitts, he's funny, and he's white, if that matters to you. I'm gonna be honest, when I first saw this clip, I had no idea what all this black and white, artistic, abstract French nonsense was. What does it mean? And then I figured it out. It's simple. Jack Freestone's starting a snowplow company.
Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little.
Regular surfing, it's just not hard enough for him anymore. His new thing is to surf in a filthy river and test his immune system against like pathogenic microorganisms and other diseases. Italo Ferreira seems more Italian than Leo does, and he's from Brazil. His first name is basically Italy, and his second name is pretty much Ferrari, the Italian car company. And he looks Italian. Are we sure he's... Kai Lenny's back again?
Oh no, not Lenny! Not Lenny!
Not Lenny!
And dangerous. Someone is just going to get their arm or their head chopped off, and the blood's going to be on your hand, lad. It's going to be your fault. Or your mini-me's fault. Kai Lenny. The boogie foil. I didn't realise all you had to do to be an inventor was just take two things that already exist and then just put them together to make a new thing that's monumentally pointless and makes the world worse. So now I decided I'm an inventor. So I made a banana helicopter. I put some bread in a guitar, acoustic sandwich, and see you in hell.